I'm Michael Fragos from Chapel Hill Winery in McLaren Vale. So McLaren Vale being just south of Adelaide, about 40 kilometres south of Adelaide along the coast. So we are a coastal region with a great maritime influence from being so close to the coast. Chapel Hill Winery, you might have heard of us, particularly with the unwooded Chardonnay, but we have a range of other wines, the Shiraz, Cabernet Sauvignon, predominantly made from McLaren Vale. McLaren Vale is really proven to be quite I think a fantastic region, particularly for red wine. So Shiraz, Cabernet Sauvignon. We also do our Vicar, which is our flagship, which is a straight McLaren Vale Shiraz as well. A little bit about our philosophy with wine. Even though we are a McLaren Vale winery, we have changed our style a little bit in the last few years, where we're now not really focusing as much on extraction and just sheer tannin weight, more focusing on the style and the texture of the wines, and really trying to make sure that our wines are in balance. I think that balance is a really important factor in winemaking, that you've got the different components of the wines, the fruit, the acidity, oak if it's an oak wine, and just sort of ensuring that all of those characters are harmoniously integrated in the wine. And if those characters are in balance, you'll tend to be able to enjoy that wine a little bit more with food, and also you'll find that you can age those wines a little bit longer as well. So yeah, balance has been quite important to us.
Okay, so what inspired your passion for wine, Michael?
Well, I have a family background in more grape growing than winemaking. The year I was born, we were living in Adelaide. The family planted a vineyard in Wollonga, which is one of the towns within McLaren Vale, and I spent a lot of time in my youth, school holidays, pruning, and I suppose to the point where you almost turned off an industry, not enjoying school holidays as a child. So then I did a science degree at university, specialising in microbiology and genetics, and then finished that and sort of came to a bit of a crossroads of wanting to maybe not venture into teaching or science. So I went off on a bit of a tangent, and with the science background I was able to do the graduate diploma winemaking course at Roseworthy College, just north of Adelaide. So that took a year and a half, and then I heard the Southern Vales Cooperative, which was in the main street of McLaren Vale. They were after someone in the laboratory for the afternoon shift, and so I went and applied for that job, and I got that job, what I thought was for vintage, and then I ended up working at the winery for 14 years. So I just worked my way up the ranks, eventually became the winemaker and the senior winemaker there. Southern Vales then became Tatachilla Winery, so we launched the Tatachilla brand in '90, or relaunched the brand, because there was a period of 20 years where the Tatachilla wines weren't produced, so relaunched the brand in '95, and had a fantastic time there, building that brand. And then the opportunity arose in 2004 with Chapel Hill Winery, another McLaren Vale just down the road, so started with Chapel Hill Winery in 2004.
Okay, and who would you say would be some of your mentors?
One of the guy I really respect is Drew Noon from McLaren Vale. Really enjoy his passion, his knowledge about world wine, but also how humble and unassuming he is. I think he's a great role model, on considering how much he's achieved with Noons and how he hasn't let it affect him. It's just a normal, fun bloke. So, yeah.
Okay. Do you have a favourite wine yourself at present?
At the moment, there's one wine that I've really been enjoying, which is the Chardonnay, Stella Bella Chardonnay from WA. And really enjoyed, because we've done a lot of work with our Chardonnay, trying to, I suppose, refine gentle oak, complexity, mouthful, and we've seen that wine a few months ago, just absolutely fallen in love. For that's a really great style of Chardonnay, and almost what a lot of us should be aspiring to, considering the gloss some people has gone off Chardonnay, and I think we can produce those sorts of styles. It won't be long before Chardonnay has its moment.
Comes back.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, and a favourite food and wine combination at present?
Favourite food and wine combination would be, there's an Italian dish called saltimbocca, which is veal with prosciutto and a couple of sage leaves, and with Sangiovese. It sounds cliche, I know, but it is one of the most fantastic food and wine matches, and that sage, that herbal character of the sage, just really balances nicely with it.
Oh, okay.
And then champagne and oysters, of course.
Now, Michael, you were International Winemaker of the Year in what year was?
That was in late 2007, which is fantastic to get that recognition, and that was predominantly the 2005 Cabernet Sauvignon won the best Cabernet Sauvignon trophy at that show, and then we also were awarded the Best Australian Producer award. So yeah, that was a fantastic show for us, and yeah, it really helped to put us on the map.
Yes.